Hello, it's
John C.
Hello and welcome into the Hockey Fellas podcast. I'm your hockey fella, Zach.
I'm your hockey fella, Larry.
Today we're going to be talking about ECHL logos. We've been really looking forward to this episode.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, man, what have you been up to? What's going on?
Just survived another holiday in retail.
That, man.
It's about the best I got right now.
So today we're going to go to a pretty sick game, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yep. It's 2 hours away, so it should be a fun drive in this lovely snow we're having.
Winter tundra,
Absolutely, man.
Going to Muskegon to see the Muskegon Lumberjacks.
Yeah. So this will be both of our first USHL team.
Yep.
Right. Just really stoked. I mean, I think Larry and I are both excited about learning more about prospects and diving in, because other than college, at least for me, I haven't been crazy into super young hockey. So.
I've not started paying attention to it until recently when we started doing this, but I think it's always interesting to watch the people that are the future of the sport that we love so much.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. Let's get some pictures tonight.
Yeah.
We'll make sure we update the gram and give you guys the content you're looking for, just us goofballs.
Yeah.
And hopefully get some cool pictures, maybe some videos of the game. We'll see what happens. But
yeah,
pretty pumped, man. All right, we got a lot to get into today.
We do.
So,
this is going to be a visual-heavy episode, so for the audio listeners, you're going to want to go to YouTube so you can see what we're talking about when we dive into stuff.
Yeah, if you can get to YouTube and you're wanting to follow along, there's a great website on sportslogos.net that breaks down all the ECHL logos. Today we're going to focus on just the current ones. However, there are some awesome past ones that they list on
and
YouTube.
Awful last ones.
Yeah. And they kind of categorize it easily so you can kind of see, all right, the current, the past. And if you click on it, it breaks down all the history. It's so cool. We're going to just kind of go alphabetically and we're going to rate it out of 10. Each of us will give our own rating. That way we're not constantly arguing about where to tier something. But we'll also be posting our own individual
tier lists.
You want to do S tiers, right? S through
S. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do our own tier list so that you guys can see, and I'll put that in the show notes. But
we should limit how many we can put in S to make it interesting. So you can only put 5.
Oh, that's a good idea.
In S, and the rest have to go.
Because you guys are gonna see that Larry and I are in love with these logos and unis.
They're some of the best.
Yeah. And if you haven't watched ECHL, that's totally fine. Now's a great time to start, but also you can still appreciate the awesome logos and art.
Yeah.
I wish that NHL would kind of take a note from them because it's so cool. But yeah, let's dive in. Larry, what do you got on the Adirondack Thunder?
Honestly, I don't know much about them.
Yeah.
At all. They're not one of the teams I've been watching recently since I have Flow Hockey now and I can watch. I don't think they're one I've watched at all. So I can't really speak a lot for their uniform combinations, stuff like that, because I'm not sure. But the logo itself, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
He looks like he's Thor. If that's supposed to be Thor or some kind of.
I think it's a mountain man,
Viking mountain.
Yeah, it's a Viking mountain man because Adirondack is the mountain range that goes through New York, right?
Yeah. And they're the affiliate for the New Jersey Devils, by the way.
Your favorite?
Ew. You know what? I'll give it an 8.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. Honestly, I love when hockey logos incorporate hockey sticks and pucks into their logos.
Yeah,
I love that.
That red uni is pretty cool. cool.
That one is good, yeah. I
like
like that.
But yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I would give it a 7. I would say that what pushes me over there, like you said, I do love the kind of you're incorporating that. I like the Viking looking aspect, and I like those red unis a lot. So I'll go ahead and give it a 7. I think it's a solid logo and it's pretty creative. Like, it's not boring or anything.
Good color combination, too.
Yeah,
Not bad.
I like that. It's
Yeah.
good stuff. And you know, when I was a kid, I used to pronounce that as Adriana
Adrian the day.
but it is indeed Adirondack, as my friend from New York, Josh, likes to remind me. The guy who did our logo and everything. So, yeah.
Adrian the day.
I think that he said he's seen this team. 'Cause
Really?
when he was a kid, he would go to minor league teams. But that would be sick to see them.
Yeah.
Hope to see all these teams someday.
Yeah. We've seen a fair amount of them, so.
Yeah. All right, we're going to move on to the Allen Americans. Yeah. Have you seen this team before, Larry?
No.
Yeah.
But,
Same.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's tough.
I don't like anything about it. So that's what I got.
Yeah, what's your...
I'll give it it's not the worst,
Yeah,
but it's definitely, honestly, I think it might be the worst
it's bad.
out of all of them. I'm going to just give it a 1.
Yeah. Are
Um,
we going to 0? Is it 0 through 10? Or is this...
No, 1 through 10.
1 through 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to give that a 1. Yeah.
It's not very creative, is it? It's very...
I don't.
Is it? Are they trying to do a star?
I think that's what that's supposed to be.
Yeah. This
And-
reminds me of the Dallas Stars, but worse, actually.
Yeah, that's also what I'm thinking.
Oh, it's so bad. Seriously.
Oh Lord, yeah,
Yeah.
no.
This is just horrendous. You're right.
They, by the way, are the affiliate for the Utah Hockey Club.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming they were Arizona before.
Yeah, because their AHL's the Tucson Roadrunners.
Gotcha.
No.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I guess this team's been around for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. I've never seen them. I don't want to see those uniforms, but I'd love to see the team.
Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah, I'm gonna give them a 1 as well. I'm not a big American colors, and the star is just bad and it's not creative, and you're gonna see like if you saw our NHL episode, like I didn't like the Blue Jackets. I don't like the Jets. I don't like red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Typically, I know this is like burgundy, navy, but like it's a little different. It's not a boring stars and stripes thing. So yeah, like those stripes in the back, like the red, blue on it. Is that a shield?
It looks like it's supposed to be.
I don't even you can't even tell what it is, which is problematic.
And the puck, I don't know if it needs to be there.
The puck is like arcing in the bottom.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to look like a star, I think. I don't know. So, yeah, it's terrible. Let's move on from that crap. To better times. The Atlanta Gladiators.
I like this one.
Yeah.
This is one I have seen in action.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but not live, but on television.
Oh, yeah.
Their color schemes remind me a lot of the Toledo Walleye,
Oh, for sure.
which we'll get to them later. We don't need to jump the gun here. I like that one a lot. I think I'll give that one. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah.
I like it. I like their color combinations. I like their logo a lot.
Oh,
I like that. That's not awful. That's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
Were they affiliated with the...
They are affiliated with the Nashville Predators.
And it looks like they might have been Thrashers
Could be.
in the past when Atlanta had a team, an NHL team.
Very well could be.
If you're following along this, and I should have clarified this in the beginning, and you don't know, this is a minor league the ECHL, and each one has its NHL affiliate. So if they ever like have a bunch of injuries, they might actually call some of these guys up to the NHL,
Or
if
to
they're
the
just
AHL
performing
first.
really well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like second tier, but they do occasionally bring them up if they're just performing like crazy or something.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what was your number again?
I'll give it an 8.
Give it an 8. Nice. Yeah, you're right. The colors are super cool. I like the clean look of the logo.
Yeah.
It's got kind of a modern feel, but a historian or like a historical throwback.
It reminds me of the movie Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I get from
It's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a I don't know if it's the full body guy with the sword. I like it a lot. If it's just the helmet, that's the part that I don't like as much. Because sometimes on their unis, it's either just the helmet or the
Or they
G
do that.
thing.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. I'm gonna give it a 7. But yeah, if you're talking just like the straight up logo with the full body and the shield and the sword, that's so cool. I love it. The colors are great, like you said. Just a solid one. I'd like to see them in person. Now we're gonna move on to one we just saw. I think last podcast we recorded, we were about to go to this one.
We were.
The Bloomington Bison. This is in Illinois, and it's a brand new team. Started last year, right? Or this
So I saw
this
that
season.
Bloomington had team 5 years ago,
Really?
and then for some reason stopped, and now they have a team again.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there, but
Yeah, these teams kind of come in and out, you know.
Yeah.
Like I've noticed that more than even the NHL. Just kind of spotty, but the arena was super cool, I remember.
yeah,
And we had a great time.
I got to meet the Bison himself. I'll throw a picture up here
Heck yeah.
of me with the Bison and the god himself, Abe, I think was his name.
Yeah. What do you think? What's your
10 out of 10.
What's your rating? 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10 for me.
Right
I
on.
love the home and away jersey combination.
Yeah.
I like the colors.
Mhm.
I love the font they use, the little script font for Bison. Love that. Like, I love everything
You
about
should
it.
have worn that today. Your jersey.
I should have.
No problem.
I should have.
Larry got a sick jersey up.
Sure did.
And I think your photo will. Or I'll put a photo up of that too.
Yeah. I love it. They're an affiliate for the New York Rangers. I'm glad they didn't do whatever that is.
Yeah, there's like what Larry's talking about is there's like a alternate logo or something that it looks like they were thinking about. It's horrific. It's the same bright blue, but it's got the full bison on it instead of just the head. Like the normal logo, you're gonna see like a bison head, and it's like got a hockey stick and it's holding it. This one is like more of an original bison or whatever, and it's on a red badge,
Yeah.
and that does not look good. So I'm glad they didn't do that. You're
Yeah,
right.
me too.
So you did 10.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna also give this one a 7. I love it. I don't have anything bad to say about it, just like the last one. It's solid. I was stoked when they came, and I loved seeing it in person. You're right. The mascot was super cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these mascots I don't actually know what they look like.
Yeah, some of them look like they don't match the team,
Yeah.
which is insane.
So ECHL is going to have a lot of these where it's just like, yeah, that's good. That's good. And unfortunately, this next one is not an example of the ECHL's quality logos, and that's the Cincinnati Cyclones. We did see them, right?
We've seen them, not in Cincinnati, but yeah.
No.
Saw them in Kalamazoo, I think.
Yeah. This is a C with a
Buzzsaw or something?
It's supposed to be a cyclone, but it doesn't look like that.
Looks like a Beyblade.
Yeah, looks like one of my kids' Beyblades. It's red and like steel colored. Their logos are
You're talking about mascots. Look at that.
yeah. Anyway, what would you give this
1.
gym? A 1? Yeah.
1.
What's your like overall thoughts of the unis and
So they're an affiliate for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and
really?
yeah,
We should have done that instead.
that looks awful too.
No, I know it's bad.
That looks very bad.
It's AI. Anyway,
I honestly, you know what? I got nothing nice to say about
nothing
it. So,
nice.
No,
Nothing nice.
No,
You don't like a nice C? Just a
not like that.
come on.
No. Oh God.
So the red and white doesn't allure you? Nothing? No. What about this? The polka dots. It's good.
So
It's good stuff.
oh. So if I had to say one nice thing, if I had to, the color combinations are fine.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I was just playing with you. I hate it too. I'm gonna give it a 1 also. I don't know. Just lack of creativity here. C for creative, not genius.
Nice.
We're gonna move on to a fantastic team that's older, the Florida Everblades. You're from Florida, so let's hear it, man. What do you think?
I love alligators.
You love Gators, huh?
I love that logo. I like that too.
Yeah, there's
That's awesome. That's so cool.
there's one where the alligator has a stick in a
Pontoon boat.
yeah, he's on like a boat. But the current one I think is just the alligator with the like slanted italicized logo. Green and blue, white.
I love it. I love their color combinations. One of their jerseys, I think it's the green one. I like the teeth marks around the stripes. I love that. Their alternate and their aways are also super solid too. I love that gray. I like the blue, the green. It gives me a Hartford Whaler vibes for the colors.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. They sadly are an affiliate for the St. Louis Blues. I love this one.
Yeah.
That's an easy 10. for
Really?
me. Oh
10?
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What
And
part
just
of Florida are you
because
from? I forget.
Avon Park,
Oh.
Central.
And they're from
They're from what's it called? Estros, I think.
is that like south or north?
It's west.
I don't know Florida that much.
They,
Estero.
Estero, yeah. They play in Estero. It's west.
All right. Well, I haven't seen them yet. Have you?
No.
That'd be cool to see them.
I think we were gonna go to one of their games. They were doing a 3-game bout in Fort Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was too close to the holidays and we just didn't go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to say.
I'll give it a 9.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
9 in the 10 range. Just because I'm ranking them this doesn't mean that they're gonna fall on S
He's
when I make
struggling
my
with
tier
this
list.
one.
Yeah.
He's struggling with this one.
My biases.
No, you're allowed to be biased. This is just what you like.
Yeah, I'm keeping it 10.
All right. All
Keep
right.
it a buck. Keep it 10.
I'm gonna give it a 6, which is still good for me. I like it a lot. I think if it was, I think the logo doesn't do it a ton for me. The colors are amazing. I like that older one. But yeah, typically if things are like italicized like that, it's not like my favorite thing ever, but it's a very solid logo. Definitely better than a lot of them. A lot of the NHL ones even. So I enjoy it. It has kind of a retro feel, and I think it's from the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 98. So it's as old as me.
Pardon me.
Anything that was born in the year of the tiger.
God.
It's pretty good. So That's all I have to say. But solid colors, sweet uniforms. So, is their mascot just a gator?
Yeah, dude.
That's sick. Yeah, and they get a derogatory point for being affiliated with the Blues to me. So.
Yeah, that's almost why I wanted to go to a 9.
No, I'm just. But all right, Fort Wayne Comets. We know nothing about this team. We've never been. Just kidding.
I feel like we've seen them
kidding.
more than. I don't know which team we've seen more, them or the K-Wings.
For me, the Comets, because I grew up watching the Comets.
I mean,
so
live and.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went to the Comets when I was a kid, so. But K-Wings as an adult more. So I don't know about you. You think you're not sure? It's like you've been between the K-Wings and Comets.
I can look back through all my tickets.
We live just a couple hours from Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
So
And Kalamazoo. It's like by same distance to both for us.
So we've been there. We've done that. They've got this primary one you're going to see on there with the Comets with the K, which when I get to my rating, I'm going to have comments on that. Ha!
Ha ha.
But, but they're orange. And their alt logo is
The best.
much cooler. One of my favorites in this league. Where they got like a spaceman magic guy. So, Wizard. That's what I was looking
He
for.
looks like Mysterio from Marvel.
Are they really only as old as 2012?
No.
Huh.
That's how long they've been using that logo.
Okay. I was gonna say. All right. So what's your rating, man? What's your thoughts on it?
6.
6. Okay. I thought you were gonna go higher than that.
No, because it's not the Spaceman. I even like the logo they do where it just says Comets diagonally. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about not spelling comets right just annoys me a little bit.
Country with a K.
Yeah. I don't. There might be a reason for it being spelled with a K. I don't know if we want to look into that and figure it out, but I like the Spaceman logo much more.
You're darn right about that.
And the color. Their color combinations are great.
Yeah.
I like their color combinations, but when it comes to this primary logo, not a fan. And their affiliate is the Edmonton Oilers, so.
Yeah, and Fort Wayne is not the most glorious city. Their fans are not my favorite. So, like, when you look at a logo and you've been to these places and you've gone to these games, it carries that, like, bias or whatever. But I really do think, even if I had never been to it, I'd still give it a 1. So, I'm sorry, but...
You don't have to apologize.
If we're talking Spaceman logo, the alternate, I'm going to give it, like, a 9.
Yeah.
But the colors, I almost want to give it a 2, but the Comet with the K reminds me of the Country with the K from this area and the Hillbillies. I've had a couple of horrible experiences there with fans, but overall I just think that the logo is just lazy and boring, and I don't like just the word over a spinning fireball.
Beyblade.
Yeah, Beyblade. But yeah, that's the Fort Wayne Comets. Thankfully, going on to the Greenville Swamp Rabbits. This is a sick rabbit with a helmet, stick, and carrot. So, Greenville's in North Carolina?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this logo is about 10 years old.
So good.
Good looking. I mean, really, really solid.
Affiliate of your Los Angeles Kings.
Oh, beautiful.
Dude, I love it. The colors.
I wouldn't have guessed Kings.
Just got a picture of rabbits.
Yeah, when we look this up, it's just a bunch of pictures of rabbits. So.
You just put Swamp Rabbits. You didn't put Greenville.
Hey, man.
I don't want to see rabbit hunting.
Good to know. I mean, you got to look at your rabbits. It's mandatory. So let's get a jersey pulled up here. I know they've got some sick ones. the orange and the blue. Yeah, it looks good together. But
Yeah.
it's like if the Oilers had a cool logo.
Yeah. How many 10s I have so far? 2.
You could have as many 10s as you want, and then when you go through your tiers,
True. Based on logo and the colors alone.
Yeah.
Get that one a 10.
Give it a 10.
No.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. I love it. I have nothing bad to say. It's fantastic. I think it's sick. The only knock I'm giving, it's not even the logo. It's the jerseys. It's not even a knock. It's just, it reminds me of the Oilers. That's it.
Yeah.
So they did it so much better, and it's so cool, and I really, really want to see this in person. Their logo is fantastic. It's one of my favorites, like hands down. It's so cool.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I love the name too.
Greenville Swamp Rabbits.
Yeah. It's just fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get to see that creativity in most of hockey in general. Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's fun, man. You gave it a 10. I gave it a 9.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good stuff, man. Off to the best logo in the ECHL, hands down, no questions asked. Everyone's gonna agree unilaterally, without a doubt. The Idaho Steelheads. You're not allowed to argue. Just kidding. We both know it's the best.
It's kind of a stinker.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Like, I feel like it could be so much better. Like, that looks better. You have a basketball.
Yeah, there's like a basketball one that looks a lot better than
Yeah, it's the fish. The fish look better.
the clip art fish behind the Idaho.
Like, that's cool.
Right. So yeah, it's just got a big Idaho word, which I don't know about you, but Idaho does not invoke the most creative and artistic,
I don't know how much about Idaho. I can't speak for it.
That's what I'm saying. It's just kind of potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Is that Iowa? I don't know.
It is Idaho.
Yeah, but it's a fish for sure. So what are your thoughts?
It's a 3.
A 3? Okay. So it's better than like a 1 for you.
Yeah.
And what pushes you up? I mean, that one's okay, but just black and white, but it's just boring.
Yeah, let's give it a 3.
So you're going to give it a 3?
That's right.
Do you have anything to say about it?
Nothing nice, but it's not the worst. So,
It's fine. Tell us what you don't like about it.
Well, they're an affiliate for the Dallas Stars, so there is that. Maybe that's where they get the bad logo ideas from.
Maybe. I mean,
Because Texas Stars ain't much better.
yeah, they're both just kind of like a very simple idea that they somehow failed to.
Yeah.
Like, you have to try to do this bad, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll give it a 2.
There are so many other better fish ones that we saw when going through here that they could use.
Yeah, it's tough. And the color doesn't lend it any favor with how boring the logo is.
I thought
to
the
begin
colors were better, but
with. Yeah, it's not, unfortunately. So, it's garbage,
yeah.
and there's no doubt about that. So, we're going to move on to the Indy Fuel. We also live close to this one. We're in Indiana, so just a couple hours away.
Still have never seen them in Fishers, but I've seen them. They come to the other ones we go to
Yeah, but you're planning to go down there soon, right?
in March. Yep.
Yeah. So, but you have seen them play other teams. Okay. Yeah, what do you think about the logo?
So this is another one where
Big puck with the name over it, basically.
big puck with a name over it. But this is another one where I like the other one better than the primary. I like that. better.
Oh, the F.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think that's cool. I I don't hate the primary logo at all. Color combinations very, 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 very close to their NHL affiliate, the Chicago Blackhawks, which I like. Love the colors. Don't hate the logo.
Yeah.
But I prefer the secondary one, if that even is their secondary one. I think we've seen them with this one.
I don't know. I'll put it up there so people can see it, but yeah, I think they might wear it.
It's not the worst, but
Are they trying to do are they trying to combine, because Indianapolis is known for racing, are they trying to combine the idea of racing?
I think they might be.
Because underneath the puck,
Yeah, the
they've got,
checkers,
checkered flag.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's on their primary, but some of the jerseys I have seen with that racing stripe underneath the puck.
That's a very good
But
question.
the name Fuel, I'm assuming, is also kind of a shout out to Indianapolis history.
I think you might be right.
With the Indy 500.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I guess I give it points for that.
Yeah.
I don't love the logo overall, especially the one they're using right now with the 3 stars underneath. I'm giving it I'm trying to decide between a 3 and a 3.5 maybe.
I don't think it has 3 stars under it, because in the thing here, I think that's just on their mascot.
I think you're right. Let me check. So, either way, yeah, it just has the racing stripe underneath it then.
I'm going to go mid-tier and give it a 5.
Okay.
Because I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I like the color combinations.
Me too.
I like the secondary.
Yeah.
I get what they're trying to do. I like what they're trying to do. And it's not the worst.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go mid-tier and give it a 5, I think.
For sure. Yeah, not bad, not bad. It's from Indiana, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Indiana, please.
Please.
Don't tell us we're better than you. We know it. We're not.
Oh man. All right.
Wowzers.
On to the Iowa Heartlanders. And Larry, I know you've got some strong feelings about this team, so let's hear it.
Well, first, let's not overlook the fact that they're the ECHL affiliate of your favorite Minnesota Wild.
Actually, they're starting to grow on me.
I like this one a lot. I love, the little I think that's a poppy?
I don't know.
And they have it on, I don't know what that flower is, but they have it on the shoulders.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I see that now. Yeah, some of the jerseys have some kind of flower.
Yeah.
Like the patch.
I like that. I like the logo. I like the detail, but like minimal detail, like the minimalist. I don't know how to say it, but
They're not
I like
overdoing it.
Right. I like the deer a lot. If you can find it when you're going through here, they have an alternate. It's cream colored, and
You said green?
it's cream.
Oh, cream. Okay. I have seen it green colored.
And the logo on that cream jersey is just, it's crazy. Yeah, sometimes they do just a flower. It's supposed to mean something, but I can't remember what it's for.
They do.
Doo-doo.
Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a
While you're
solid
looking-
logo. What's your number? What's your rating, man?
I'm going to give it a 7.
7?
Seven.
Yeah. Solid, man. Yeah.
I like logos with animals.
Me too. Me too.
Big fan.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. I
Wow.
love it. I'm a big fan of them. I saw them and the Fuel. I took my son Jude to the Indy Fuel and they played Iowa. And that was so fun. They were really good that night. I think they scored 8 goals and there were a bunch of fights and I loved it. Judah liked it, and I, like you said, I like it's a simplistic design, but it's pretty at the same time. I love flowers, so
Yeah, it's awesome.
I like the flower patches.
Flower Patch Kid.
Yeah, and I think a deer, like we said about Adirondack Thunder, it kind of represents the for them the masculinity of the Adirondack with the Viking. I think similar to Iowa, like the deer just makes sense for like a Midwestern.
Yeah.
And it's pretty.
Calling it like the Heartlanders and having that be your
Yeah.
logo. Yeah, I agree.
It's solid all around. Nothing bad to say. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the Icemen. This is Jacksonville, Florida.
Correct. Check the Icemen. They are they're the affiliate for the Buffalo Sabres.
Really?
They used to be the Evansville Icemen.
Is this supposed to be like an Eskimo?
Or an Iceman,
Or
yeah.
just Iceman in general?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's kind of vague.
Yeah.
It's an interesting logo.
I think that's supposed to be a puck, too, again.
Oh, you're right. There's a puck in the background. And this used to be the Evansville
Yep.
Iceman. So it used to be Indiana then.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
So, I like how retro it looks.
Yeah?
So it looks like something out of the 80s or 90s to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can look when the Evansville Icemen were a thing, because they used the same logo that the Evansville Icemen used. What was it?
So if you scroll down on this website, guys, there's the historical logos. That's 2012.
So I don't know.
So
Something
I
about
think
it
you're right.
just
I
looks
think there is an even older version of it.
like you would see a picture of it on like an SNES game or something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's something that looks just like it that it reminds me of.
Yeah. And I can't remember what it is.
I don't know if it's like a video game or something, but it does have that kind of retro look.
But I like that about that one.
Yeah.
I like the colors. I like the blue that they use on their jersey. I like the blue a lot. Like that royal.
The blue is cool.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I don't know if I would rank this one super high up for me though.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they used to be for
It used to be Rangers.
Yeah. I'll go mid tier and say 5 still.
Okay.
That's not the worst.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I think I don't like the logo. I don't like how it's like a big I, and then it's smaller for the C and smaller for the E, and then it goes back up. I don't like that. I don't like the way it looks.
Like it's dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can barely see the Jacksonville, and the puck doesn't look good.
It looks like it's supposed to be. I don't know if it
I
is.
think you're right, but whatever it is, it doesn't look good behind it. That's the main part. When I first look at it, I'm like, oh god. But at the same time, the part that's giving me the points for it is what Larry said: is the dark blue and white, like looks like an igloo kind of, or like yeah, that's cool, and I like whatever it's reminding me of because I can't pinpoint it, but that is cool. But yeah, the logo's not very good, to be honest, but not the worst either.
No.
All right, now we get to go to the Kalamazoo Wings. I think we've talked about them a fair bit on this pod. What are your thoughts on the logo?
I like it.
Yeah?
Not my favorite. Not my least favorite.
Yeah.
But I do like it a lot. And I think they're an ECHL team that I've seen the most. I have one of their jerseys hanging on my wall. I like their color combinations. I like that red, whatever. It looks like almost a crimson red.
Don't you have that jersey?
I do.
Yeah, Larry has the red jersey from the K-Wings,
Yeah.
which I think they might wear at home. But what do you think about just the logo itself?
It's very simple. I like the wing on the letter S. I like that. I think that's
Gotcha.
cool.
Okay.
Like
the letter S kind of extends the wing.
Yeah.
The word wings.
And then I like looks like it's supposed to be a wing on the K as well. I like it a lot. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. It's very simple.
What's your rating?
My rating?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a high 8.
Okay. Gotcha.
Just because of, I don't know. I like that arena a lot. That helps.
Yeah.
Like
like when you see it, it reminds you of good times.
their arena has been the same since they started as a team in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and it looks like it's out of the 70s. Like they haven't changed a thing, and it's awesome. Hate that.
There's a green one with like a white K, and then a highlighter yellow on the back.
It's so good.
They have some scary alternate jerseys. Like
I don't know if you can look up their throwback jersey that they did. I like that one much more.
Yeah. So this is in Michigan. This is also a couple hours away from us. Talking about this one?
The one in the box.
Okay. So
I like that. It looked better in person when they showed it on their Instagram and stuff like that. I like that a lot better.
Yeah.
Because it's just so simple and clean, and it looks like a gas station sign.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 1. It's probably one of my least favorite in the league. It's tough. It's not a good logo for me. The only good things I can say are what you said about my experience there has been great. I love going there. I love Kalamazoo. I love the good times we have there.
Hop Station.
For sure.
Not Hop Station.
Hopcat. Yeah, you're talking about Hopcat. And the Cosmic Fries.
This is amazing.
And every time we go, I say, "Okay, it's for Cosmic Fries."
That's right. He does.
Yeah, but when it just comes to just the logo, no, it's not my thing. Who is their affiliate again?
Vancouver Canucks.
Canucks, okay. Yeah. Let's move on to the Kansas City Mavericks.
Man,
I did see them one time, actually.
if we were able to get
In
a
Kansas
skip,
City.
this would be a skip for me.
I lived in Kansas City for a little bit. I went and saw them. Yeah, it's something.
Like I said, if we could get a skip, that'd be cool.
If we can get a skip.
Got nothing.
It's just a big KC.
That's right.
Got
nothing.
boring, not creative. At least it's not like, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 2 because it's I'm gonna give it a 2.
I'm gonna go with a 2 with you as well. I think.
What is the deal? Like, can anyone explain to me why is the white logo, like the KC, half filled up with orange? It looks like it's like being fueled up. Like, I don't like it. This is gonna sound really dumb, but what's a Maverick? Is it
Horse.
a horse? Okay.
So
what does that have to do with?
The mascot's a horse. Pretty sure.
But what is the KC filled up with orange? What's the meaning? Like, why? Maybe somebody from Kansas City can help us out here, because I've never understood that. I feel dumb for not remembering what a Maverick is, but
Yeah, I think it is a horse.
no, it's a calf
Oh.
or a yearling.
Oh, so that guy at the mascot looks like a horse.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Anyway.
so yeah, nothing to really say besides it's garbage and I don't like it.
And their NHL affiliate has easily one of the best logos in the league.
Ooh.
Seattle Kraken.
Oh, wow. I'm shocked that that's their affiliate.
Dude.
They should take out a page of Seattle's book.
I agree.
See, I would have thought that this next one was the affiliate of Seattle, and that's the Maine Mariners,
Mm-hmm.
because their colors are very similar. They're like sea-esque, But, yeah, what do you think of the Maine Mariners, man?
I like the trident
Mm-hmm.
going through the M. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I like their colors, like you said. Their green and blue is awesome.
Yeah,
I love it.
definitely.
But I'm gonna go with like a 4.
Oh, I'm shocked. Okay. Why is that?
I don't know. It just isn't
It's just not your thing?
It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I would wear that logo on a jersey.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It doesn't scream at me.
Who's their affiliate? Is it the Oilers?
Their affiliate, I just had it.
I I like the logo
Boston
a lot.
Bruins.
Oh, Boston Bruins. Okay. I like the logo a lot. I love the main part is the colors. I'm obsessed with the colors. I love green and blue. I don't love their uniforms a lot, but if we're just talking logo, then I'm going to go with the 6. So,
Okay.
it's solid. It's solid. I love anything with the trident or like Seattle Kraken, like with the sea looking like Poseidon look. Then I'm going to love it automatically. I would have just not said Mariners below it and just had the M trident
Yeah.
if it was me, but that's all right, baby. Cause wait, I guess not all of them do. Sometimes it's just that.
Yeah.
But Norfolk Admirals is next. I've never seen them either.
Mm-mm.
Have you seen them?
Mm-mm.
This is one I would like to skip on, but I like talking about trash logos. So
I don't know.
what are your
Whatever
thoughts here?
that one is with the battleship shooting out pucks, that
Yeah.
one's sick.
I think that's an alternate. I don't know if they're still using it, but yeah.
This one is another one that just doesn't scream at me. Looks like a Dragon Ball.
Oh, it's hideous. Yeah, so this one's like a big yellow ball with.
But it doesn't look terrible on the jersey. It looks like a Dragon Ball.
Yeah, so what are you giving it?
3.
3? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to give it 2. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Putting stars around a anchor. Nope. Certainly not. They, like you said, they do have a couple jerseys that look okay, though.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like the yellow sleeves. I don't know. Nope. It's a no for me. The only reason they get a 2 is it's sea themed. All right, so we're gonna move on to I'm not joking this time. The true best logo for me.
Even over the one we haven't gotten to yet?
Yes,
Wow.
the Orlando Solar Bears.
Oh.
They've had this one for. They had a different version of this before, but 2012. Yeah, I mean, you're from Florida. You've got the cool sun. You've got a polar bear with a hockey stick, sunglasses. Like, talk about being a gangsta. I mean,
Uncool Joe.
their mascot is easily my favorite. Yeah, it's just, I love it.
So good.
What do you think?
10.
10?
10.
All right.
Dude, the way he's just flexing with the stick. Like,
Yeah.
What's up? And then their blackout one's really good too.
Yeah.
With the skating polar bear with like the purple accents and blue accents
Mhm.
all over it. I like that one a lot. I also like their color combinations. It's great. I love everything about this one.
Me too.
Everything.
There's no knock.
Nope.
It's excellence. It's class. It's creativity. It's fun too. It's not.
Yeah.
They're not taking their life too seriously. I feel like when they made this.
No.
Like, it's just fun.
It's a 10 for me.
It reminds me of like, this is crazy, but yeah, like 90s, like arcade. Like, I don't know why, but it just does. Chuck E. Cheese. No, I'm just kidding. but it's just like fun. Not a ton to say other than that. It's just pretty awesome.
And then we come to another one I wish we could skip.
God. The Rapid City Rush. Where is Rapid City?
Idaho, I think.
Okay. Into South Dakota.
South Dakota. Nope.
They're the Calgary Flames affiliate, I think.
Yep. If you look at them, the Wranglers and Flames, they all have like the same little.
Yep. I'm going with the one right off the bat.
Yeah, same.
It's horrible, terrible. Do you have any more notes?
Nope.
The R is just. It's just. I think my son, who is in kindergarten, could draw a better logo than
We
this.
can just make it quick and just go with the one. Just
Yeah, it's
right on
terrible.
to another one I wish we could skip.
Reading Royals.
I think it's Reading. I
Oh,
think it's pronounced Reading.
is it?
I think so.
Okay.
If we're wrong,
Oh, wait. Reading.
Pennsylvania.
Wait. I know this is Reading, California,
Mm-hmm.
but this is Pennsylvania. So I don't know.
I don't either. I think
Whatever it is, it's spelled reading.
like Reading Rainbow.
Rainbow.
And Reading Picture logo.
I'd be down for them changing their name to the Reading Rainbow. That'd be sick.
Oh god.
Reading Royals. What are your thoughts about that logo?
1.
A 1, really?
Is that too harsh?
No. You have your own thoughts, dude. I'm not
Bring it
questioning
again.
you.
Look at it.
I'm trying, man. I'm having technical difficulties.
He has like 8,000 tabs open.
Yeah. I usually make a nice presentation, and this week was kind of rough for me. So, what are your thoughts? Why do you hate it so much? Tell us.
So it looks like
Trash it, Larry.
that looks like when you walk into a tattoo shop and you pick a flash off the wall for your first ever tattoo. And it's like bad.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
it's tough.
I think I've seen that on a flash sheet on a wall before.
Really.
Yeah. Like the ones that you flip through where it's like all the same and it's like all a bunch of just bad. You go, who would get this? And then you go, oh, the hockey team would.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 1.
Yeah. I'm going 2 only because I love purple and the logo's trash. That's it.
Affiliate of the Philadelphia Flyers.
Really? Okay. Now we're on to the Savannah Ghost Pirates.
I remember when this team got announced and I saw this logo, I was so happy and so excited.
It's pretty sick.
It's pretty awesome. The colors kind of remind me of that worst year of the All-Star games the NHL had, where they just look like just a bunch of like I call it Harley Davidson, I think, for some reason. I can't remember. But it was just that bad year when the NHL had those bad jerseys at the All-Star game. But this incredible logo makes up for it. And this incredible logo, I'm willing to overlook the bad. It's not an awful color combination. It's not my favorite. A 9.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 9 too.
I love it.
I love the logo. It's clean. It's fun. It's not too serious. I like the font kind of matches the pirate for me. It's not busy, but yet it still incorporates hockey and pirate somehow. Yeah. It's cool. I don't know how they did that. I also don't love the colors. I don't love the uniforms. I definitely don't love the uniforms. But the logo itself is sick.
Care to guess who they're affiliated with?
I actually have no clue.
Florida Panthers.
Really? I sound so shocked every time because I never know affiliates because they're always switching.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't the Fort Wayne Comets Vegas? And then it was, or am I thinking of Indy? I don't know, but local
it
teams,
was Vegas.
They've switched around a lot, and it always confuses me. I'm bad at that. I don't know. There's a lot of hockey teams. Dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hockey. All right, South Carolina.
Another
Stingrays.
one. I wish we could skip.
Larry's favorite.
Another one.
Have you seen this one before?
I wish we could skip. No.
Okay, I think I have, but I can't remember where.
I wish we could skip.
Yeah, so it's blue and red and insane font that I think it's trying to do. The font is, or the art below the font, I don't know what you call that, but it's like it's trying to do 2 stingrays. Like there's a stingray outline around another stingray.
That's so much cooler.
With it's confusing.
It
what it is.
It's so if you look at it in their colors, it is the exact same as the Washington Capitals.
Oh, and they're the affiliate.
They are.
Oh, okay.
So like the colors are the exact same. I'm almost certain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? So what's your number?
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Okay. Yeah. I'm also gonna give it 2. I have no argument there. I'm with you. It's way too busy.
Their mascot's cool.
Yeah, their mascot and their colors are the only thing that give me Like I said earlier, I don't like red, white, and blue, but for some reason that is okay with me. But
Yeah.
the logo's horrible. Absolutely horrible. On to the Tahoe Night Monsters. And this one also started, I believe, last year. Or this season.
No, last
Or
season. I
just
think.
this iteration of the logo. I don't know.
Just that one.
Because it says 24-25. But whatever the case, I know it's a newer team.
Yeah.
And I freaking love this logo.
There they are this year.
I really wanted to go see them. Yeah. What are your thoughts?
I give it an 8.
Yeah.
Solid 8. I like it. The name's a mouthful. I don't understand it.
True.
I like that a lot. And like the logo, just the head is really, really cool. Their affiliate is your Vegas Golden Knights. So.
Yeah, my favorite team.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, way more creative than just a freaking shield with a helmet over it, with a V inside of it.
It's true.
I mean, come on.
I give it 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8. I'll say the 8.
Sticking with that?
I like that too.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 9. I love the colors so much. The name is the only knock, like you said. That's not my favorite name. But, it's a dragon, but it's Night Monsters? What? Night with a K, like Night, Vegas Knights, you know.
The Knights fight dragons. Or so.
I guess,
I don't know.
It just doesn't make sense. Like, why wouldn't they go with the dragon name of some kind?
Yeah.
There's all kinds of cool dragon names.
Yeah.
I love the dragon in the mountain, and is that like a wave under snow? Something underneath? But it kind of reminds me of the Kraken a little bit, just like a fun-looking modern logo. But yeah, so let's move on to your Toledo Walleye.
The cream of the crop! Nobody does it better.
I've been waiting for this one.
Yeah, we all know the Toledo Walleye, baby.
So, just like the Orlando Solar Bears were his all-time favorite, I would have to say that the Toledo Walleye is easily my all-time favorite.
Nice.
I felt that one. I got nothing bad to say about it.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 10. The only one I don't like is just because I get why they do it. I don't like the one that has the T placed behind it. The T just looks so out of place. If you scroll up.
Oh, I've never even seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's one with a T behind it, and it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the dark blue one with the. Where is it? You saw it. You know which one I'm talking about. I love the font that they use for the names in the back. I took my friend to see, I think it was her first hockey game, Danny. She loved it. We saw the K-Wings and the Walleye whopped them, of course. Larry and I saw the Walleye together in Toledo. Very cool game that I won't forget. I love their big blip or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Inflatable drone thing, yeah.
Their mascot's so cool. All of that. I'm not talking about the logo, but the
That
logo
logo.
is so cool. I'm gonna give it a 9. It's one of my favorites. I'm in love with it. Yeah.
It's a 10 for me. I got that jersey for Christmas.
Yeah. Got the yellow one. So that's gonna be the.
Skip.
I'm gonna go on to the. I don't know how to pronounce it. The Trios. Reveres Lions.
Reverie. I don't know.
I think it's Trois
Trois.
Reveres Lions.
That's a skip. I think that's what it means.
Absolutely horrific.
Yep.
1. If I could give it a 0, I would.
Oh, here's your other
And we're
favorite.
going to the Tulsa Oilers. Now you know that Larry and I don't like the the Edmonton Oilers logo. This one is abysmal. Like it's
Guess who their affiliate
so
is.
much worse. I can't guess.
Anaheim Ducks.
The Tulsa Oilers? Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You would think, oh, it's the Edmonton Oilers. No, it's
No,
not.
I did the Edmonton Oiler one.
You're right, but it's still confusing because you see the name Oilers, Edmonton Oilers, right? No, you can't have nice things. It's hideous. It's a dude that's
Yeah, we don't like men here. It's a dude.
Yeah, dudes. No, but what do you call an Oiler? Is it just an Oiler?
An oil worker.
But like, that's hideous, and they use the O as a puck, and then they have a strip for the
Tulsa.
Yeah, the Tulsa part. It's just
2.
hideous. 1 for me. All right, Utah Grizzlies.
10.
Yeah, same. It's solid. I love the jerseys. It's one of my favorite, like, old looking retro
It is
logos.
very old and retro. I agree. I feel like I've seen that elsewhere before.
Yeah.
But I can't remember where. Probably in the video game or something.
Yeah, you're right. It's just got a retro video game vibe.
Love it. I give it a. Utah Grizzlies get a 9. No, 10. Do we give a number for those? For the Utah Grizzlies?
Oh, sorry. No, we didn't. You're right. You did. You said 10 off the bat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 10 too. I felt that way before I even knew they were Colorado's affiliate. I just love them. I love them. So sorry about that. Now we'll go to the Wheeling Nailers, who are the affiliate of Pittsburgh Penguins. It's a mask.
It looks like a Jason mask.
Yeah. Oh, the old style hockey mask.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't even think.
Wow,
about that.
that's where I went first.
And then it's got the nails from like railroad tracks, or
I'm assuming that's what it is. Yeah.
and then a circle with.
So they have a logo that's without the circle around it. It looks awesome.
Really?
And it is Pittsburgh Penguin colors, which I don't hate, but I like this one.
Really?
I like this one a lot.
I like the colors.
Yeah, that.
What number are you attributing here?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, look at that. Like, it's sick. Like with just the.
Okay. Yeah.
I like that a lot
For
more.
me, it's a 5. It's very mid. Colors are cool. Especially the one with the circle I do not like.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not bad. It's just mid for me. That's all. All right, and we're going to go to the Wichita Thunder. Can you remind me who their affiliate is again?
San Jose Sharks.
Okay, and that's very close to San Jose,
Sure.
Wichita.
This is another one
What's going on here?
where I like. Looks like Thor's hammer
Yeah,
bringing down the Thunder. I love that blue. That
Yeah.
blue is very, very, very nice. They wore an alternate the other night that I'm not seeing while you're scrolling through these pictures that I like better than this.
What is that?
Dude, that's
Is that their
Thunderdog.
mascot?
His name is Thunderdog.
Okay, if you are watching right now, go look up the Wichita Thunder mascot. That is horrifying.
That is incredible.
That is so scary.
Thunderdog is a 2 thumbs up for
What?
me.
What is going on with the nose and the
Dude,
eyes?
don't question it. It's Thunderdog.
I'm terrified. Wow, that's crazy.
I'm gonna give this one a.
Is it supposed to be lightning blowing
Yeah.
thunder?
Like he's swinging it.
Yeah, it's just
I'm gonna give it a 5.
okay.
I don't hate it. I like the colors a lot, and I did not know that I needed Thunderdog in my
I
life until
agree.
right now.
I love the colors a lot. I love Thor's hammer. The lightning part is what subtracts for me. It doesn't look like lightning at all to me. But I'm going to give it a 6. I like the font too,
Mm-hmm.
and I like their jerseys, and I like terrifying mascots, so it's funny. The Worcester, is that how you say it? Worcester, right?
I should get Ron on the phone and ask him.
The Worcester Railers.
Because there's a certain way you say every Boston city, and we're probably saying it wrong.
Is this Boston?
I think it's Worcester.
Worcester.
Where's Worcester?
Whatever it is, the Railers. What are you thinking about the logo?
I like trains.
I like trains.
Is that from the old video?
No, this is from Larry saying he likes trains.
Oh.
I like trains. I don't think it's terrible. Again, the mascot. My man wearing a conductor hat right there. That dog again.
What are your thoughts on just the logo? Like, it's got a train going through mountains.
I like the crossed hockey sticks at the bottom for hockey club.
It's got like, if you've ever been on like a old style train ride and you're going through mountains, have you ever done anything like that before?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that, like when I did that in Colorado.
I'm giving 5.
Yeah.
Not the worst.
Yeah. I'll give it a 4, and yeah, I'm with you. Their uniforms are super boring for me. The colors are okay. The logo's fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad.
No.
It's just not my favorite. So yeah, that was the current ECHL logos. Man, that was a heck of a time.
It was. We were kind of rushing there at the end because we have to leave like now
Yeah.
to go to Muskegon. But yeah, I'm very excited to see where we separately rank them when we do our tiers.
Yeah, I think like overall, this league's logos, colors, uniforms, I'm always stoked to see them.
Yeah.
But when I watch an NHL game, on the other hand, I'm kind of like, all right. You know what I mean? They're just not. Same with college. It doesn't give me the same, like, I don't know. It's just not as cool for me. I think ECHL is just hands down the best league for logos.
Yeah. Like they like to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like sports need that. Like, yeah, you want to hold on to the past, sure. But also let people have fun.
Yeah.
Don't take yourself so seriously. I think the ECHL might allow like goal songs and things like that sometimes, if I'm not mistaken. They allow just more fun things in general. Fighting, you know, less insane calls for no reason. They're just more relaxed. It's more of a fun time for me.
Ooh, fun time.
So yeah, I'm gonna be dropping a short here soon. Larry's working on some stuff too.
I'm going to be doing a more detailed show and tell, I guess, of my hockey memorabilia collection that I have at home. Yeah.
The fellas are working.
That's right.
The fellas are back to work in
That's right.
2025.
That's right.
I think you can expect more from us. We had to work out some stuff with my computer. But yeah, also I'm looking ahead to doing some interviews right now, talking to some people. We want to bring you as much exciting content as we can. Like I said, we'll be bringing you stuff from the game, and we really appreciate you watching, and we had a lot of fun today.
Yeah.
Talking about this. So
Yeah.
we hope that you guys like this, and feel free to message us, you know, suggestions. What do you want us to do for a show? Like, we'd love to hear your feedback about these logos, about whatever you want concerning hockey.
Yeah. And like, these are just our opinions too, so don't hope we didn't offend anyone. Like, our opinion doesn't mean anything. This is just having fun and like going through all these. So
Yeah, whatever your opinions are, they're wrong. Ours is correct.
that's what I meant to say. Yeah.
All right, so thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time. Oh.